Just when I think my country or the world can't get any more fucking delusional or pussified, all of a sudden we got a war going on about Mr. fucking Potato Head. That god awful doll that you just stuck shit on and, stared at it for an hour, was supposed to entertain you when you were a kid. I mean, I don't even know if they sell that well anymore or whatever, but okay. So earlier, it's still trending. Mr. Potato Head was trending because a bunch of people, and I just argued with one of them on Twitter, which is always fun to do. One of these little fucking, pussies who thinks that, everything has to be happy in their world. They have to have a safe space. Words can hurt them, so certain words can't be said or they'll go cry and urinate in a corner and rock back and forth because that's what's supposed to happen when you're a pussy. Anyway, Generation P for Generation Pussy. That's what it should be called. Anyway, they were saying earlier, they were claiming victory that Mr. Potato Head, the title Mr., had been taken away. And I actually saw, and this is the one I commented under on Twitter, this person saying, finally, we have a victory. Mr. Potato Head is no longer Mr. Potato Head. For years, people who were not cisgendered and, little homosexual children and, trans people, they could not identify with Mr. Potato Head and they felt, second-class citizens. If you are reading that much into a Mr. Potato Head, you're a potato head. All right? Your head is full of nothing but potatoes. Your head is full with used condoms if you're thinking that much about a goddamn Mr. Potato Head doll. All right? So then they were saying that they changed the name to just Potato Head. It's actually not what happened. What happened is so a bunch of potato people came out and was like, that's bullshit. Mr. Potato Head has a huge dick. First of all, I don't know what Mr. Potato Head would be because he's got no dick, no vagina. He's unisex potato head. Let's just go with that. He can already be gender neutral potato head because he's got no genitalia. Unless there's some secret compartment I don't know about where you open it up and all of a sudden a schlong comes out and hits you in the fucking face. Oh shit. He's got a huge one. Oh my God. But the people that were claiming victory for this and we're all proud of it, and there's supportive messages underneath saying, I'm just so happy. This is such a victory. A victory for what? Your schizophrenia? Go take the medicine. Up the dosage, as a matter of fact. You're useless fucking shits. You all should go get your own island where everything is pleasant and you can all agree not to call each other by genders that upset you or words that upset you and everything's a safe space and all that shit. Why don't you go do that? I think you would have a perfect utopia because you're obviously not meant to live in the real fucking world where words can hurt you, things are not always going to go your way, nothing is fucking perfect, and you have to learn to deal with it and get a fucking thicker, tougher skin. If not, you're just a fucking waste of space and you're a big victim. I think this is like victim culture. We are promoting people to be fucking victims. That's what it is. Just like everything is, wrong by me. Everything is, I'm a victim by everything. I'm oppressed by everything. No, certain groups are oppressed. Most of the people who are complaining about it are not. But, so now Hasbro came out and they're like, no. It's still Mr. Potato Head, don't worry, but there's a caveat there. What that means is the brand is now not called Mr. Potato Head. It's called fucking Potato Head. I can't believe I'm talking about this. And it's just Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, which I guess is supposed to be fine now because I think they're meeting everybody halfway. The brand's going to be called Potato Head, but you can either get a male potato head or a female potato head. But what about trans potato? What are we going to do? We're going to put one of both on there. I'm sorry. What about meth head potato man? Why are we discriminating against meth heads? They have problems too. They're people. Why not? We need a meth potato head. What about, a pagan potato head? Come on. They're not all fucking evil witches like we see in horror movies. We need a pagan potato head with a fucking, weird cross on him and some pouches where he can cast spells. Why not? How about, I don't know. Let's go further. What more can we do? S&M potato head. Don't fucking, don't judge a certain community just because they like a certain type of sex. We need an S&M potato head. Okay, it's Mr. Potato Head. It's fucking Mr. Potato Head. Why are we talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Because it's YouTube and I don't know what to talk about.